song for what we're about to talk about, right?
Of course.
Welcome back to Valley View Live. The Electronic Music Festival EDC is back in Las Vegas this weekend and is sure to bring lots of visitors and traffic to our city. A lot of locals are excited about this, huh? Many partygoers turn to places online such as Craigslist or social media to find transportation, but that is not always a really good idea. Here with some great EDC traffic tips is Corrine Murphy from the law firm of Patty, Scrow, Lewis, and Roger. Thank you so much, Corrine, for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, we were talking about this isn't the most glamorous side of EDC, but it's certainly your job and someone's got to do it, right?
Yeah, schlepping back and forth to the festival is probably not the best part about it, for sure.
So how did you get involved in this side of EDC, first of all?
Well, I'm an attorney, so I mean, generally how I would be involved is if somebody either is running, well, not running, but perhaps is accused of running an unlicensed transportation service, or the other way that we would become involved is if somebody is injured going back and forth from EDC, from either a licensed or unlicensed transportation service. That's how I would become involved.
Interesting. How common is that? And I'm going to use Miggy as an example, right? Say he were to go online, hypothetically speaking, and say, you know what, I want to become an unauthorized driver, transporter to and from EDC. Could he get in trouble? Should he get in an accident?
He will get in trouble. He could get in trouble even if he wasn't in an accident. The Transportation Authority and the Nevada Taxi Cab Authority do monitor these types of things to make sure that they are not running these unlicensed ride share or ride services.
Right.
So he could become in trouble even if there wasn't an accident. Now, if there was an accident, obviously that's going to have some additional issues as well. One, what type of insurance does he have? Because if he is transporting somebody and they become injured, they are likely going to seek some type of compensation from you in terms of paying for their medical care and those types of issues.
And the people who sign up, say, for instance, again, for Miggy's service, could they be just as much in trouble should they get caught?
The way the law is written is that you can be in trouble for getting the rides as well. Is that the law is very clear that if anyone does anything to frustrate the purpose of the statute, that they can also be held responsible.
Yeah.
Over the course of years, how bad of a problem has this become?
I think that in the recent years it's become a little bit more of an issue because people are more aware of kind of a black market cab type thing, especially when Uber was here for a minute. Now it's on its way back. It's on its way back.
Oh, is it?
Yes, it is.
Oh,
the legislature has passed a bill that will allow for Uber to operate within Nevada. And that, although that is safer than just doing these unlicensed black market cabs, though, because even that's going to be under the Nevada Transportation Authority.
I think the problem is when they go to EDC and they come back, at the end of the night, when it's all done, you have all these people in one place trying to get back to one place. That's the biggest issue, correct?
Yeah.
I mean, going there is easier because people get there earlier, but coming back...
And people aren't all there. Right?
Yeah, I mean, here's the deal, right? Is that if you go to a 5-year-old and you say, are you going to get in a car with a stranger? They're going to say, no, it's not a good idea.
Sure.
So you should probably not do anything that a 5-year-old is smart enough not to do.
Just be smart, people.
Yeah, absolutely.
In your opinion, what is the best way to transport yourself and your friends to and from EDC?
There are lots of busing services that are going to be offering transportation back and forth. Is it glamorous? No. Are you going to be waiting in line a little bit? Yeah. I mean, if I was a baller, I'd probably take the helicopter service.
Well, if you were friends with Holly and Pascal, then you could just hop in the
I mean, if Holly and Pascal will give me a ride, I'll go.
And we'll go too.
Yeah. You take the helicopter, I'm going with you.
Right, absolutely. I'll let you know.
Is it catered?
For all seriousness. The bus route, take a bus and those sort of services that are legal, right?
Yeah, because it is there is the issue about if you get in an accident, they have proper insurance, but there's also like a basic concept of your personal safety.
Absolutely.
Is that if you're just getting on Craigslist and saying like, hey, I'll pay you $20 to drive me out there, you don't know, does this person have a criminal background? Or are you going to be safe going out there?
All right, well, thank you so much again, Corrine, for being here today. Be sure to travel and party safe this weekend at EDC. The event begins this Friday and lasts until Sunday at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Have lots of fun, but be safe. Be smarter than what'd you say, a fifth grader? A 5-year-old. 5-year-old. And as Las Vegas gears up for EDC weekend, we spoke with event founder Pasquale Rotella, the one in the plane, in a special one-on-one interview. Be sure to watch Valley View Live tomorrow at 2 p.m. for all of that. Go nowhere.